Set up the puncture valve in a bench vise with soft jaws. Remove the union. Loosen and remove the 2 screws. And pull the upper part of the housing clear of the lower part of the housing. Dismount the cover. Remove the spindle and the spring from the housing. Remove and discard all the O-rings and sealing rings. Clean all the parts in clean diesel oil. Heat the sealing rings in 100 degrees centigrade hot water for a minimum of 5 minutes. Mount the O-ring on the piston. Mount the cone on the spindle. Place the hot sealing ring on the cone and by means of the pusher, push the sealing ring onto the O-ring. Compress the sealing ring by means of the compression tool. Mount the O-rings on the spindle. Mount the long cone on the spindle. Place the hot sealing ring on the cone and, by means of the pusher, push the sealing ring onto the O-rings in the lowermost groove. Compress the sealing ring by means of the compression tool. Repeat on the uppermost ring groove on the rod of the air piston with the short cone. Mount the upper part of the housing in the bench vise. Lubricate with molybdenum disulfide and mount a new O-ring. Mount the cover in the bench vise. Lubricate with molybdenum disulfide and mount a new O-ring. All of the parts are now ready for assembling. Mount the upper part housing on the lower part housing. Mount the spring and air piston in the upper part of the housing. Mount the cover and tighten the screws.